Hello, my friends. It's Mrs. Gorski back. And today what we're going to be doing, we are going to be beginning to explore counting things together and using a brand new word for some of us, which would be addition. So that means that we are going to be adding everything up that we see, and we are going to be counting them all and finding a number at the end. So as you can see here, I have some bears in front of me. I have some green bears and I have some orange bears. And what we're going to do, we are going to count those bears. We're going to count them all together. And we're going to make a very simple number sentence. And then we're going to find how many bears we have at the end. Now, what I also have here, which is very important, is a number line. And sometimes number lines can also help us double check our work. So I'm also going to use this number line as a helper in order to help us figure it out. So let's go ahead and do this. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 green bears. And then I have 1, 2, 3 orange bears. So I want to figure out how many that is all together. So let's go ahead and count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it seems that I have 7 bears. So if I wanted to make a simple number sentence out of this, how many green bears did I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many orange bears did I have? 1, 2, 3. How many did I count up at the end? Let's do it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So here's my simple number sentence. 4 and 3 is 7. Now remember, we have a number line here also. So what I wanted to do was kind of place these bears on our number line and see if we would actually get to 7. So let's see what happens. So there I go. I'm going to put my green bears down. Then I'm going to put my orange bears down. And there you go. I ended on 7, just like we counted. Now, I wonder if I change the bears to something else, would I still get 7? Let me clean up these bears and let's find out. I'm going to take 4 of something and 3 of something. Let's see if we still get 7. I might want to do some puffballs. So I'm going to get 4 black puffballs. And then I want to do maybe 3 yellow puffballs. So let's see what we get. I wonder if it's still going to be 7. Now I did change it up. I went from bears to puffballs. So let's see. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So even if I change what I'm counting, as long as I have 4 and 3, it seems like it's going to be 7. Well, let's see if we can put them on our number line. Let's double check our work. So here I go. Here's my 4 black puffballs. Here goes my 3 yellows. And we got to 7 again. Well, that really works. So 4 and 3 is 7. All right, my kindergarten friends, hold tight. I'm going to show you another one. Okay, and we're back. So now what I see, I have some red people and blue people. So let's go ahead and count them and see what we have. So I have 1, 2 red people. And I have 1 blue person. So let's see, let's count them and see what we have all together. 1, 2, 3. So it seems like what I have here is 2 and 1 is 3. Let's use our number line as a double checker. Here we go. There's my 2 red people and my 1 blue person. So I think we're right. We ended on a 3 again. So 2 and 1 is 3. Okay, hold tight. Let's do another. Okay, and we're back. So now I have some blocks in front of me. I have some orange blocks and I have some purple blocks. So let's go ahead. Let's count up our blocks. How many orange do we have? 1, 2, 3. How many purple do we have? 1, 2, 3. So, how many blocks do we have all together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it seems like this number sentence is going to go 3 and 3 is 6. So remember, let's use our number line as a checker. Here we go. 1, 2, 3 orange blocks. 3 more purple blocks. What did we end on? 6 again. So we know our work is right. So next time when we come back, I'm going to change things up a little bit and my number sentence is going to change. Watch and see. Okay, boys and girls, we are back. So now what we're going to do, notice how my number sentence area looks a little different. Remember we had a space and then we had the word and? Well, now and is going to be replaced by something. This is a special symbol. This is our addition symbol. We also can call it a plus symbol. If we look at something like this, we are going to count up everything we see all together to find how much we have at the end. Now, if you notice, remember when we had is, that is now replaced by this symbol. This is the equal sign. So after we count up everything that we have, when we find our total, it will go after the equal sign because the equal sign is basically telling us what the answer would be at the end, what it is. So I just switched things up a little bit. I'm still going to be writing down my numbers. We're still going to be using the number line as a check, but now we're going to start looking at number sentences like a little more grown up. Okay, so here we go. Let's see what we have right now. We have some blue blocks and we have a yellow block. So let's go ahead. Let's see what we have. Let's count them up. How many blue? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many yellow? 1. How many do we have all together? Well, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now, instead of me saying 4 and 1 is 5, I'm going to say this. 4 plus 1 equals 5. Let me say it again. 4 plus 1 equals 5. So let's make sure, let's double check our work on our number line here. I'm going to put my 4 blue blocks and my 1 yellow block. We were right, see? They match, 5 and 5. How about that? All right. So what we are going to do, let's do another example. Hold tight. Okay, and we are back. As you can see, I have some ducks in front of me. I have some purple ducks and some red ducks. So let's see what we have. How many purple do I see? 1, 2. How many red do I have? 1, 2. So let's see. How many is that all together? 1, 2, 3, 4. So now if I want to say this number sentence, I'm going to say 2 plus 2 equals 4. Let me say it again. 2 plus 2 equals 4. Let's use our number line to check it out. Here we go. There's my 2 purple ducks. Here's my 2 red ducks. I ended on a 4. My total is a 4. We are good to go with these ducks. All right, hang tight. We're going to do one more example. Okay, and we're back. So now you can see I have some cubes and I have some cylinders. So here we go. Let's count them up and see what we have. Let's see, how many yellow cubes do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many blue cylinders do we have? 1, 2. All right, so let's see how much that is all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, that's a big one. 8. So if I wanted to read this number sentence, I would say 6 plus 2 equals 8. Let me do it again. 6 plus 2 equals 8. Let's use our number line as our checker. Let's get our 6 yellow cubes and our 2 blue cylinders. And look, we did it. It ended on an 8, and that's what we have all together. Well, boys and girls, I hope you liked our little lesson on making some addition number sentences. I hope you certainly can try some of this at home and do some extra practice. And I will be talking to you soon. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.